Even as the Parsis argue that the report does not take their concerns into account, Metro body is willing to follow the recommendations. The community fears that the Metro 3 construction will desecrate the sacred Wadia and Anjuman at Tashbe Ram on Jagannath Sunkersit Road. Pics. Atul Campbell. The ball is back in the court of the Parsi community after the Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation Limited (MMRCL) agreed to follow recommendations in the VJTI Technical Institute's (VJTI) report to reduce the impact of Metro 3 work on the city's Attashbe Rooms. The Metro Authority submitted its response in the Bombay High Court on Thursday, rubbishing the community's questions about the report's authenticity. Midday had reported earlier this week that petitioner Jamshed Sukhadwala, a structural engineer, had questioned the VJTI report, pointing out that the VJTI had relied on data provided by the MMRCL instead of doing independent analysis. He had demanded that the report be scrapped, adding that the institute did not heed any of the arguments put forward by the Parsi community. MMRC, in their response, accepted the VJTI report and denied the allegations made by Sukhadwala. Vouching for the authenticity of the report, the Metro body stated that VJTI had demanded data in details on July 30 and conducted site inspections on July 28 and August 4 as well. Officials further said that they were willing to implement all the recommendations pertaining to the construction of the proposed Kalbadevi station, as well as monitoring of the wells within the Wadiaji and Anjuman at Tashbe Ram premises. What they agreed to. Apart from agreeing to drill holes to reduce the vibrations, MMRCL described a detailed protocol to monitor the heritage structures. As part of their plan for 24/7 monitoring, they will install various devices such as vibration sensors, ground settlement markers, building tilt meters and building foundation monitors. To screen for cracks, the body intends to install crack meters which will be checked by a qualified person who is a member of the Parsi community. They also added that a team of 4 qualified engineers has been designated to observe the structures, and they will file a daily report to the construction supervision team, among other officials. As for the holy wells, MMRCL suggested that apart from watching the water level, the quality of water can also be checked on a monthly basis. The agency further made some remedial suggestions of its own, including setting up noise and vibration barriers, propping of structures, and temporary removal of loose architectural fittings. They added that the tunnel boring machine (TBM) can also be appropriately controlled for any remedial measures, which will be decided by the project manager of the contractor. Not convinced. While KK Sangal, the VJTI panel coordinator, refused to comment, petitioner Sukhadwala remained unconvinced with the MMRC's response. If the VJTI is sure, then they should stop using the word "shall" in the report, and the MMRCL should give an undertaking that there will be no damage to the Attashbe Rams due to the construction work, he said. He added that no one can say that for certain, since it is not possible to predict the hardness and abrasiveness of natural rock. Instead, he suggested that the MMRCL could shift the station longitudinally along the alignment to such a distance that the construction work won't adversely affect the 188-year-old Wadia Attashbe Ram. The next hearing is scheduled for August 20. Catch up on all the latest Mumbai news, crime news, current affairs, and also a complete guide on Mumbai from food to things to do and events across the city here. Also download the new Midday Android and iOS apps to get latest updates.